Hello everyone, this is Veeddy Dropshipping channel. We are dedicated to providing excellent dropshipping services and quality product for global e-commerce businesses. The Spring Canton Fair 2024 has begun. It is the world's largest trade fair, an event in the trade world that attracts thousands of suppliers and buyers every year to conduct businesses. But how do you, as a buyer, ensure that you find suppliers who are truly suitable at this huge business event? The key lies in negotiation skills. Without precise questions, it's hard for a supplier to give you the answers you want, or if you ask questions that are too blunt, there are some issues that the suppliers will not disclose to you, instead making negotiation atmosphere a bit awkward. Asking the right questions will not only help you to quickly understand the supplier's capability and reputation, but will also give you the information you want from the answer to those questions. As a dropshipping service company with many years of experience, I deeply understand the needs of customers and your pain point. In this video, we will recommend you these 5 well-designed questions so that you can get more information about suppliers in the Canton Fair to effectively identify and evaluate potential supplier partner. If you are not ready to design a set of questions or want to take away a great amount of information from this Canton Fair, here's the advice you need. The first question is, are you a trailing company or a factory? Firstly, you need to be clear about who you are talking to. This question directly determines your next negotiation strategy. Working directly with factories means lower costs and great flexibility in customization, while a trailing company can provide you with more diverse product choices and more stable service guarantees due to their extensive supplier chain management experience. By asking in this way, you can understand the basic business model of the suppliers and prepare for the subsequent cooperation model and price negotiation. At the same time, this direct way of asking avoid indirect questions such as, do you produce your own products? May bring ambiguous answers. The second question is, how many employees do you have in your company? By the numbers of employees, we can roughly assess the skills and production capacity of suppliers. Large-scale producers may mean that they have strong order processing capacity and short production cycles. But at the same time, they generally have relatively high minimum order sizes. Small providers are more focused on providing more personalized services. Rather than simply asking, how big an order can you handle? This question provides a quantitative benchmark that allows you to assess the capability of their suppliers more objectively. The third question is, how many units of this product can be produced per month? Knowing the monthly production value of the particular product not only gives a direct indication of your supplier productivity, but also allows you to determine whether your supplier can meet your demand and maintain a consistent supplier during peak times. It is very important to ensure that the production capacity matches your need. A specific numbers can be obtained, which provide a practical references for the subsequent order planning. The fourth question is, which markets do you serve? This question can reflect the supplier's international experience and market adaptability. Different markets have different quality standards and consumers' preferences, and a supplier that operates successfully in multiple markets often means that they are able to adapt to these differences and offer products that meet different national standards. If the suppliers have target sales in some regions, it means that he knows the consumer's habit of the region very well. At the same time, if the region is sold by the suppliers in your target market, then it's a great advantage in the follow-up provision and development of the other products. The fifth question is, can you provide OEM service from a product? After determining that the suppliers have the base capability and credibility you need, inquiring about the feasibility of OEM services can be very helpful in planning your product branding strategy. OEM service means that the supplier is able to produce the product according to your specification and requirements. This question will not only help you understand your supplier's production feasibility and customization capabilities, but will also reveal their willingness to work closely with you to develop unique products that fit your brand positioning and market needs. Rather than asking, what about your customization services? Asking directly if you can provide me with OEM services gives you a quick and clear answer and allows you to further discuss the customization process, minimum order quantity, and possible additional costs. Knowing about your supplier's OEM experience and capability is critical to ensuring that your products ultimately meet your quality requirements and marketing strategy. Through these 5 questions, you can not only quickly understand the background, operation, and advantage of potential suppliers, but also significantly improve your negotiation efficiency at the Canton Fair. Remember, successful negotiations are not just about price. They are about building a foundation for a long-term relationship. In addition to this question, there are many questions that need to consult the supplier, which need to be combined with your actual situation. Welcome to communication with us by Parallelity to Veeddy. With this guide, discover the quality supplier that can support your business growth. I wish you a fully harvest at the Canton Fair.